Bkny.
Sock Passe.
What's up, world? Welcome to another episode of the Team Sock Passe podcast. My name is Glad.
And I'm your boy, Rob. We are your favorite Team Sock Passe podcast show where we interview great entrepreneurs from all sectors of industry. And remember to subscribe, share, comment below. Subscribe, share, comment below.
Rob, we live today. Where we live at?
We are live at the Loft Bkny.
We are brunching today, guys, and we are here. Let's make some noise. We are here with the owners themselves. We are here with them owners themselves. Oh, let me take a drink. Let's take a drink.
Salute.
Salute. Cheers.
Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Let me take a sip of this. I'm sleeping here tonight. I don't know about you, but this is lit right here.
Yeah.
Guys, we're here with the owners themselves of Loft Bkny.
Yes.
And we're going to be talking about the restaurant business, a different type of business. Ladies and gentlemen, Rich and Edley.
Yes.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you guys for having us here at your beautiful establishment. We're doing a dope brunch upstairs. The music, you go over here, the music, people coming in. How are you guys doing today?
We're great.
Don't be shy.
Don't act shy now.
We're great, guys. We're amazing.
Yes.
So we've known each other for years.
Right.
We did a fashion show together. You guys were working at a previous restaurant, and then we're pushing Sock Passe, and Edley wanted to do a fashion show, reached out to us, and that's how we were able to form a dope relationship.
Okay.
And now Loft Bkny. When did you guys open up the restaurant?
You can start.
Well, we opened in 2016.
Okay.
After my previous restaurant that I opened. You guys remember we did a
Yes.
fashion show,
Yeah.
and things like that. And from then on, we opened the Loft on H. Then we kind of moved it here to the Loft Bkny.
Got you.
Yes.
Got you. Now we're gonna keep it real today because I know one thing: the restaurant business, it's a different type of business.
It's a beast.
You need a different type of alligator skin, right? To own a restaurant. There's so many moving parts in a restaurant. So and this show is about entrepreneurship. So I guess my first question is, why the restaurant business?
Well, Edley, you could go.
So, of course, like we're talking real or whatever.
Yes.
So, starting off at Chloe's, I was previously there, and started off as a manager. Started off in different roles. So basically, I just love the environment, love customer service, amazing. Just being able to assist the customer, make sure they're good, and make sure they're eating, make sure they're drinking, make sure they're enjoying the vibe, enjoying the atmosphere. So I was just like, oh my goodness, I love this. So why don't I open my own? So when things occurred over there, decided to, branch out. Okay. And we opened up the Loft on H. And from there, everything just started coming into play. And it was just an amazing experience. And then we moved here, and it's just amazing. Of course, in the restaurant business, you're going to have your ups and downs, especially around this whole situation with COVID and everything. It's challenged us a lot, but we're making it through. And we're doing what we have to do.
No, you guys are. I applaud you. This is awesome. Partnership in the culture, moving it, and you guys service superb. I applaud you both. Like right in the heart of Brooklyn at that.
Right.
And what? So, did you have any experience? This is to both of you. Any experiences like growing up in the restaurant industry, family influences? Like, talk about that.
Okay.
Well, with me is I love business. Any type of business that I see that I could grow. Okay, that's what I do. I didn't have no previous experience doing it, but me, I'm a learner. So anything that comes to play, I'll sit down and learn it and grow with it as we go.
Okay.
So I'm an entrepreneur. I'm involved in multiple things. And the restaurant business to me at this point was looking something that I really can do. And that's what I got into it.
Got you. So, like I mentioned in the opening, there's so many moving parts, right? You've got employees, you've got the food, you've got the service, you've got the decor, right? There may be somebody out there who wants to get into the restaurant business. Share with them some of your pitfalls and how were you able to overcome some of these pitfalls, or what are some things you need to consider when launching and opening up a business?
Well, I'll say the first thing is talk to your family members. Make sure they're on board. That's the first thing, because this is one of the first thing you're gonna lose dealing with this type of business, because it's very stressful.
Right.
You spend a lot of time, a lot of hours.
Right.
Listen, there's time, we hear from morning to the next morning.
Wow.
And you're gonna have to deal with financial situations sometimes that's gonna occur, because let's say, for example, you didn't have a great weekend. You still have employees to pay. You have different things, different bills to pay. Right. So if you don't have the skin for it at this point, try smaller. I'm not saying never try, because listen, you might try, you grow faster than I did, based on the technology now and things like that. But the first thing first, talk to your family members. Talk to friends, and then they will advise you. Not saying that you got to take the information they're giving you and go based on that, but you know what, you got to sit back and think about it, because we've been through a lot doing this business. I remember when we started over, I was eating a patty and a coffee in the morning a day, and I have to find quarters in my car, because we took all the money and put it in this thing.
No, that's real.
Remember, from the first restaurant, I lost everything because I dealt with whatever.
Right.
And tried to do this one. So the little bit of money, the little bit of time you have, and sometimes you go in your car, be like, let me find some quarters to get a patty. Coffee. People understand you have to put in the work.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm getting chills as you're telling this, because, and I really appreciate you being transparent, because that's how real it is being an entrepreneur, and not only that, a restaurant owner, because I could only imagine.
Yes.
Right.
I could only imagine. But continue on with your story as far as
that's what we did. Sometimes we take turns. We had times when it's only both of us working on the floor as serving customers at this point, because you couldn't afford it.
Couldn't afford it.
But guess what? That's what she likes to do. And you know what? Once you're with somebody that is what they want to do, and you an entrepreneur, and at this point you like business, you keep going. You don't listen to what people say. Yes, listen. There's time. Some of us gonna owe $20,000 electricity bill. But you're in business. You don't quit. You gotta go.
You gotta keep going.
Take risk.
Yeah. Many people are gonna make it. Even if you see a lot of restaurant now acting like they're doing great, but it's a facade. Me, I can't live in a facade. If things are not great, they're not great. It is what it is. Who else is gonna support you than your customers that gonna push you through? Listen, we don't have this today. It's not like I don't want to have it, because at this point you don't have no money.
Right.
You're trying to build a business.
Right.
People are going to come. This is customers that we have now. They're like families. They're like, I've been with you guys when at some point, I come in, you guys didn't have lobster. I have to have shrimp. It is what it is.
Right.
I enjoy these people. We have, I enjoy these moments, because you know what? It helps you grow. It teaches you a lesson and experience. If anything, we shut down, God forbid, tomorrow, but it's still going to be a great experience. I still feel like, I could go back and say, I could reopen the next time. I could do this. I could do things differently.
Right. So, wow, that's interesting. I have so many questions, because I love the restaurant industry.
Yeah.
But I guess there's a little fear, because we always talk about that. But fear is that X factor. Like, I don't want to take the risk, because I hear, especially in our culture, it's the worst thing to do. And then you hear these statistics where it's the restaurant industry, if you pass 5 years, you made it. So they said the longevity of a restaurant usually lasts 1 year. And especially
less than 1 year, 6 months.
6 months now, especially in New York.
Yeah.
So how did you guys have like a business plan to open up the whole restaurant, and like how did the idea come out, and then finding the finances? Talk about that.
Well, with me, it's never a business plan. It's never a business plan, because once you have a business plan, you have you plan it out. It will never work the way you want. You think it's going to work. You sometimes you have to go with the flow. I'm saying you're gonna be scared to open a restaurant because it's the reality. It's because we don't have a community. We don't have this brotherhood or sisterhood that we need. Let's say, for example, I'm missing something in another restaurant, or somebody needs something. For example, another restaurant needs something. It could be like, for example, like 10 pieces of lobster.
Right.
And you should be able to call me as a brother restaurant. Be like, listen, man, I'm stuck. Can you help me out?
Right.
There's no shame into that, but I see in our community we don't build this thing. Like I could call you and be like, bro,
right,
next time I got you, but can you help me? We will survive longer. We have a community where we could hold each other. So that's why the fear is coming to, because you don't have nobody to call.
Support system.
You don't have the support system at this point. You know what I'm saying? Nobody to call.
Yeah.
No friends to call. Everybody, they want to be there only when things are good. When things are going down, my friend, you have nobody. This is where the fear comes. I'm not going to tell you not to open a restaurant, but you have to have a strategy. Go back to somebody who has been, even if this person at the restaurant has been closed, they have some sort of experience.
Absolutely.
Where did you go wrong? Me, I don't hold no information for anybody. You want that information? You want to use mine? Hey, come. I even come and try and help you build your restaurant if you have to. I put it out there. If anybody needs help, listen, it's not like I'm charging you a fee for it. I'll give you the experience. I'll give you what you need to do, because I've been through it all.
Absolutely.
If I've been through it all with liquor license, other stuff. Which one time Canadian come and get the meter. We have no electricity because we couldn't pay it.
Wow.
Because it's tough.
While you guys had customers.
No. That's before you opened.
It wasn't that tough, Rob.
Damn, Rob.
My bad.
No, but
been all over reviews.
but most of us, I'll say 95% of us goes through this on a daily basis.
Jeez. Okay.
I feel like
tough.
also
It's tough.
like it's competition. I feel like with us in this whole HMI and everything, it's like if one person does something, the next person, I want to do it. And it's not like we'll come together and build it together, or feedback, like Rich was saying. I just feel like it's a lot of competition that we have, or we talk down on someone. And a lot of things is what I would tell you, Rob, is don't take anything personal with a lot of things, because you're going to make mistakes. There are things sometimes, like a lot of the customers, like I had to put that in my mind a couple weeks ago, because we were finally on Raw Reviews. And I kept looking on Raw Reviews to see if we were there. And we were finally there, and I saw reviews, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like if I was really a person that wasn't mentally like there, I would have really like went crazy. Because just off the rip, like we just got over COVID. Like we're still in a pandemic.
Still in the pandemic. Yeah.
And it's like a lot of customers don't understand what you're going through. You don't understand there's a lot of shortages in certain supplies that we don't have. Let's just say you wanted lobster. I get it. You wanted lobster. But the place didn't have lobster.
Right.
But we're offering you something else. But it's like, they didn't have that. They never have that. And it's like, I was just like, oh my goodness, like, ouch.
Right,
And a lot of people now, they look through social media. Social media is a key thing. It's not like back in the day where you would go, you'll call the phone, hello, how are you? Can I make a reservation? It's not like that. People are going on social media, looking at reviews, looking at what you're doing in your business.
Yes.
And if it's not good, nobody is gonna want to come. They're gonna look at it like, oh, I was gonna go there next week, but they told me they missing a lot. I ain't going. The wait is horrible, and it's just like people are going to not like you, and people are not going to like your business, and some people are going to like it, but you just cannot take it personal. You just have to move forward and make sure you're doing the right things to make it better for yourself and for everybody that you're with.
Deep.
That was deep. That was deep. Not giving up and just having the fortitude of
you can't give up at all. Like there's gonna be times where it's gonna be good and it's gonna be bad. You're just gonna have to accept things for what they are.
Right.
Because if not, it's just gonna crumble. And you have to take risks. Like risk is a big thing you gotta take. Like, hey, let me put this $50,000 in. You may not get it back, but it's worth it.
There's a lot.
It's worth it.
There's a lot of 50,000.
Yeah, it's a lot of 50,000. More than that. More than that.
There's a lot of 50,000.
Yeah, more than that.
That's a lot.
Yeah, like we were going. It's a lot that you go through. Like it's a lot, but you want to do something, you're gonna do it. You're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna take time. Don't rush things. Take your time with it. You know, look into different. This is what I love to do. I'm a foodie. I love to go to different restaurants. I don't just because I have a restaurant doesn't mean that I can't go to another restaurant. I'm always at different restaurants, looking at the scenery, looking at what I could change for my own business. Because you cannot stay in one place. You have to change consistently. Everything is changing in life. You know, like we're in a whole new, different vibe, a pandemic vibe. So everybody's outside, everybody's Q&R, everybody's social media. You have to look into all these things.
Profound, very profound. So when you guys opened up this restaurant, what was I guess the vision for this restaurant as opposed to the ones in the past that you were involved in?
Okay, so
what did you want to present differently?
All right, H was our baby. So H was, okay, we were in this situation, we're out of it, now we have our own, and we brought it to life. At that time, too, everything was going amazing, and you know, things happened, and we decided to branch out, and we came here. But before that, you know, we had our little ups and downs, and at the point, too, we had a baby. Carter came at that time. So there was a lot of struggle, a lot of pain, a lot of everything. But no matter what, we executed what had to be done. We tried our best. We gave 100%. Richard gave 100%. At a point, I was on maternity leave. I was home. I had to take care of the household. And he had to do everything on his own, 100%. So, you know, when you imagine you having a partnership with somebody and you're in the business and you're doing everything on your own now, everything falls on you. Correct. So a lot of things, you know, went downhill. But once we came over here, we were just like, you know what, listen, we're going to do what we have to do and we're going to fight and we're going to make sure we don't give up. And we're going to make sure everything that we did, we're going to do everything completely different. Just off the scenery, just off the menu, just off the vibe, just off everything.
Right.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Share with us what's on the menu. Sure. I mean, especially for today, for the brunch. What we got? What we doing on the brunch?
The best person to.
Yeah.
Dang, I feel like I'm talking. Hey. We have a prefix menu. So our prefix menu is we have a $55 one and a $65 one. The $65 one is seafood. Seafood's considered with lobster, with shrimp. We have the $55 one that has steak. Pancakes, not pancakes, French toast. What else do we have? Eggs, all that. And then also with chicken and waffles. And it also comes with a drink that you guys see here.
Yes, we got to drink this.
Yes. Ooh, I dropped the orange. It was meant.
5 glasses.
Yeah. So you could choose between either mimosa or rum punch. So it comes with your meal. So you're getting the best of the best.
Wow.
That's and top shelf.
Really.
Top shelf.
This is not I was telling everybody upstairs, like, people don't understand this. Like, the mimosa has life in it. Like, it has life in it. Like,
so get ready.
A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, it's just, I don't know if I want that with a rum punch because I think mimosa got orange juice and champagne. I'm like, no, baby. It has a lot of concoctions.
It's a lot of concoctions.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So now you went over the menu. Who thinks of? Do you guys think about the menu of like innovating? Yeah. Like how do you guys?
It's the man right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us your vision with that. How do you come up? You say, you know what? Oh no, it's all good.
That's all good.
How do you come up with the menu for the restaurant?
Well,
that's the biggest part of the brand, or one of it.
First thing first, I don't cook. I can't cook. I can't boil, just probably an egg or something like that. But guess what? I have the palate for it. I could tell you off the back what's gonna taste good or not. What's not going to at this point. But a lot of things is I like to go to restaurant and I see what they're doing. But certain things that I could combine, like for example, I always tell people, oxtail. I love oxtail, but you know what? The only problem I had always was the rice. You know, because, you know, I'm in a Haitian culture.
Right.
You know, there's certain ways the rice, you know, everybody knows it.
We love our rice.
And this
We're
is
the
how all the
best.
menu, even from
No discussion about
from
it.
Chloe's, you know, I started
Right.
the menu just the way it is. You know, it's because I wanted to have a fusion.
Okay.
In the all fusion, and this is how, you know, I sat there. I'm like, I'm thinking about it. Listen, why don't we have this with that?
Okay.
You know, the lobster and shrimp with the waffles, for example. And guess what? People were loving it. People were enjoying it. If you have ever been to Avenue H, we used to have lines on Saturday and Sunday for brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people enjoy the food, and the person cooking it, the chef, you know, I have to admit, it's pretty good.
Chef Shu.
Chef Shu.
Amazing.
So how do you guys find? You just put an ad out? Yo, I'm looking for a chef. Or how
No.
do you-
This is a story. Actually,
Yeah.
Chef Shu used to be our dishwasher at Chloe's.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. But
Interesting.
I'm a type of guy that likes to invest in people.
Okay.
Find different chef. You know, if you remember Chef Bezo, he's at Footprints.
Yes.
You know, Chef Shu, I've learned a lot from different chefs.
Okay.
And he knew how to cook from, you know, previously. You know, some people will start somewhere else, but they know certain things. They have a gift or
Right.
something, but they just started because they're young.
Right.
Because he was pretty young when he started. He probably was 19 when he started with us. You understand? So as we go, experience and working with different chefs, and you know, a lot of times if you see somebody that has potential, and this is what I like to do, if I see you with potential, I'll put you in position where you could grow with different chef.
Gotcha.
And now he's a man on his own. He could do many dishes.
Nice.
You know, his food is just very delicious. Yes, you know, our food takes time because you know what? We don't pre-cook things and put them.
Right.
People need to understand this. And a lot of times I explain to people, it's not like, you know what, we pre-cook anything and your order is already exists. Everything that you eat with us are fresh.
Right.
And it comes with time.
Yeah.
Anything that's fresh and you want it, it comes with you know, it comes with time.
Right.
Comes with time.
So you know, I do understand that that's our biggest flaws as far as, you know, the timing of the food. But guess what? The quality, because you're gonna have people who's gonna downplay everything. You know, it's part of society.
Right.
Sure.
It could be great. They probably and then you know what? The food wasn't even good. I've seen this before.
Yeah. Right.
But you know, this is how we come with our menu. You know, we're gonna borrow. Listen, there's no such thing that, you know what, you created everything 100%. You're gonna borrow from different culture.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're gonna borrow.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I bought for a lot of stuff, but you know what? What I did is I upgraded, I make it better.
Right.
You know, that's the
You add your twist to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about that, adding a twist and upgrading. So we're going to tap into a little bit about the culture, the Haitian culture specifically
Yeah, that's big.
within the restaurant industry. So it's a tough subject to tap into.
It's
It's
broad.
sensitive. Yeah, a lot of people, they complain about the service. They not you guys specifically. I'm just saying, like,
No, we get it too.
Yeah.
We get it too. Even though sometimes majority of the people that work for us are not even Haitian. Sometimes. Just the mentality that, you know, because the
mentality.
owner is Haitian,
doesn't mean
automatically they
Right.
assume everybody else who works here.
Right.
right. It's
know.
Haitian.
You know, if you look at our menu, it's not even a Haitian menu, really.
Right.
It sucks sometimes because you know how people come in and people come and they eat and stuff, and automatically, because of the fact that, you know, it says Caribbean infused, but automatically they know that somebody said, oh, they're Haitian, so they come in, m'ta besoin fritai,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
like, combien de temps? Like, how many minutes is it gonna be for a fritai? That's what I said. And in case,
Matt's
you guys don't know,
Yeah, Matt, well, Matt knows.
and
He-
I'm just
he loves
like,
his grill.
okay, it's, you know, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 20, 25 minutes, and it's like, tout dans ça, all this time, and I'm like, that's the quality. If you
Right.
want the quality, you're
No,
gonna
it's
wait
because
for
sometimes they're used to the old environment where everything used to be
it. Right there.
right there and,
Right.
and sitting there from morning time to night time.
Right.
Which I don't believe, because, you know, if I want to eat something fresh, something delicious. Me personally, I've been to a restaurant where I wait an hour and a half. Just the thought somebody knows that you're Haitian, they think everything should come way faster.
Right.
Gotcha.
But guess what? They'll go to a different restaurant and wait a whole 2 hours and not even complain. You Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. The food was delicious. Go about your business. Our community, it's very. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Maybe we have 30% of people that frequent restaurant that are Haitian, and if they are Haitian American. At this point, who comes more often?
Right.
Because I don't know what's this, because you know what, they feel like you should be a certain way, you should look a certain ways for them to come. And they are the one of the critics.
Yeah,
that's very
critics.
Tough.
Definitely
tough. And when the pricing is like, you deal with pricing, for example, people, for example, goat is very high right now, but they want to pay the price 10 years
back, right?
And you can't afford it. That's why most of restaurant in our community is failing, right? Because listen, if I keep putting prices at 10 years back and the price is going up,
you're never gonna.
How am I gonna pay the rent? The rent is higher. We're on Nostrand. I mean, we're in a $4,000 rent. So if I keep the same price
in Little Haiti,
wow,
what's going to happen to that restaurant?
Right.
You see, this is where our community is losing. Business. We're losing, our economy because of this problem.
So, do you think in the Latin community there's an association? There's a Latin association.
Do
you think we are prepared to have a Haitian association? Where
it should have happened a long time ago, because you know what? Guess what? Listen, there's so many big Haitian entrepreneurs out there, businesses out there.
Right.
Yeah. You probably don't know if they're Haitian because they, because of our culture, they don't promote it.
They don't promote it, right? Or they don't know how.
No, they choose to not promote.
They choose not to. Okay.
Because of this situation, I'm saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I know if I'm inside my own culture and I cannot evolve, why cater to it?
That's true.
Why?
Right.
So that's the way I see it. Because you know what? I'll guarantee you, if you put a Spanish restaurant and my restaurant next to it, and we sell about the same thing, our community, people in our community will go to that Spanish restaurant or the Jamaican restaurant, then coming to me. I'm about to rich.
The mentality.
Right.
It's the mentality.
Right.
So what? Okay. If I get rich, it's good for you too, because you know what?
Yeah.
We're growing.
Right.
Wow.
So that's
powerful.
Deep.
Some great lessons in the restaurant business. Rob, I think it's time to get into the cookie jar.
Yeah, we're gonna go into the cookie jar.
Let's ask some questions. These are just random questions. They're not that dangerous, so you
it's not dangerous. It's real simple.
Whoever picks whatever.
All right. So you get two?
You can get two.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could spend a day with someone, who would it be? Oh.
Anybody. As she thinks about that question. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Honestly, I'm gonna get a little touchy with this one, but I would spend the day, if I ever had a chance to, I would go to heaven and spend a day with my parents.
Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's been a while since I lost them, and I feel like that if I ever had hours, I would definitely be able to do that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
beautiful.
Rich,
your turn.
Stuff. I don't think I could even read all that. You might want to read that for me. I don't have my glasses on.
Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
Businessman, entrepreneur, all over the place.
Yes,
all
sir.
over the place.
All over the place.
Well, listen, I'm doing what I love now. And in 3 years, I see me growing what I'm doing now further and bigger. Life enjoy. I'm a simple guy. I like simple things, but I like things to be, big. So 3 years from now, I could see me with 50 more businesses. My kids being healthy, my relationship healthy. Because it's a big thing, at this point. And I will not change anything I'm doing now and keep doing what I'm doing. Basically, that's why I'll see.
Keep growing.
Beautiful.
Keep growing. Yeah.
That's
beautiful.
What's up, man.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Woo-wee. This was great.
I think this show is specifically, we're a podcast about entrepreneurship.
Right.
And I think this show specifically talking about the restaurant business, that it's a tough business, has taught you guys, if anybody wants to get into this business, it's more than inspiring you guys. It's more of taking action because, these two people here even though through their failures they were able to take action, and now they have a successful business, Loft Bkny, and they're prospering. And it's not easy. They said it. They were very transparent with us, but they're still pushing through. And they're as partners, they're working together to make a vision, a clear vision to the people of Brooklyn and to the community. So, I thank you guys for having us.
Yes,
and last minute,
One
more thing too. We in Santo Domingo.
Okay.
We have hotel, beaches, and soon our club will open very soon.
What's the names? Yeah, give the names.
Loft Bkny Beach.
Okay.
You guys are more welcome to do a podcast. We're right on the beach.
Wow.
It's out.
Matt, we going to DR.
Get your swimming trunks
You
ready.
could actually sleep there,
Take
sleep
over
right
DR.
there
Yes.
on the beach and wake up
Yes.
being right on the beach. It's not like you're gonna walk to the beach. You're right on the beach.
Nice.
Wow.
This is ours.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So you could come down. You guys could come down, visit on any time.
Appreciate that,
let us
man.
know. If you want to do a podcast,
Yeah.
feel free
Let's
to come.
make it happen, man.
Big business.
Big business. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate the last minute. I mean, it was crazy behind the scene.
Yeah.
Last minute, we called Rich and Edley, and then it was just like, "Yo, can we do this? Okay, yo, let's go."
Yeah. Very
But-
accommodating. We
Very
appreciate it.
accommodating.
Listen, we're family, and
This
we
is
know we
beautiful.
already had business already. So whatever we did, whatever we could do to help you guys, we would do it.
Thank you. And same here.
Yes.
Likewise.
Thank you.
And the power of building relationships and
Yes.
It's amazing.
is amazing.
It's huge. It's
you
key.
never know when that is going to, it comes around tenfold.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we need more of you guys. We need more from you.
Yeah.
Powerful couple.
Yeah.
I applaud you, like I said again. And you're inspiring a lot of people out there. And much success to the business, your relationship, your family, everything. Much health. And this is Team Sakwase podcast.
Now we're about to get
Love
lit.
We about to
BKNY.
get lit. Shouts.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Sunday
guys.
brunch, the brunch with the most vibes.
Yes.
No doubt.
Give you guys social media.
Yeah, let them- people know where they can check you out.
Yes.
The Loft BKNY restaurant.
There it is.
The Loft Bkny restaurant on Nostrand in Little Haiti, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we're in
right.
Little
Good.
Haiti now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful,
Little
beautiful, beautiful establishment. Come check them out. Team Sakwase podcast. Remember to subscribe, share, comment below. Subscribe, share, comment below. Edley and Rich, Loft Bkny. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We lit.
Beat.